What's up, CFO gang? It's your boy Jay Tuck. Real Cowboys fans, stand up. First off, I want to salute to all the mothers out there, and especially the mothers of Cowboys Nation. Hope you guys have a great Mother's Day weekend. Get to sit back, relax, do what you enjoy, but we definitely appreciate all the mothers out there. But yo, the Dallas Cowboys, right? We're wrapping up the draft. All of our draftees have already signed. We got our schedule released yesterday, and I asked a lot of you, like, what is your thoughts on the upcoming season? And I saw 13 wins, 12 wins, 11 wins, 12, 13, 14. Saw some undefeated, you know? But I feel like overall, y'all, the Cowboys are in a good spot, and we might be in the best situation in the Mike McCarthy era. And what I mean by that, think about last year, right? We know where we was this time. We came out of the draft, even though we drafted Jalen Tolbert. We was like, yo, what are we going to do to replace Amari Cooper? Michael Gallup's coming back from an ACL. You had Noah Brown. Then we brought in James Washington. We're all sitting back thinking, what the hell? Oh, my God. No way. No. So it didn't work out, right? And you saw the Cowboys kind of spitball and tossing a lot of different opportunities at the wide receiver, just trying to make things work at that position, right? T.Y. Hilton, we were taking OBJ to basketball games, all sorts of stuff, right? So we really have that void. I don't feel this way this year, right? I feel a lot more confident when it comes to our wide receiver group, right? You have CeeDee Lamb, you brought in Brandon Cooks, great value. I feel like Michael Gallup will bounce back this year. So you have three core guys to really rely on, and hopefully Simi Fioco or Jalen Tolbert or maybe even Kevontae Turpin. I feel like one of those guys will really step in. But when we talk about Jalen Tolbert doesn't have to step in and be the guy. He can step in and just be a guy, and I feel like the Cowboys would be perfectly fine. I know we did lose Dalton Schultz, but I feel like our three-headed monster when it comes to the tight ends will be able to step in and give us value. So when you look at things offensively, even though I know a lot of us question the left guard position, what we have to understand is this. If Terrence Steele is fully healthy, then I'm confident in our offensive line, and it gives us a lot of wiggle room with Terrence, Tyler, and then Tyron at left tackle for now, right? So it gives us a little bit of breathing room until things fall. Now, once things kind of fall, they're going to be pulling different levers, but, you know, to come into the season healthy, that will definitely give us a boost. But I feel like when it comes to this draft class, y'all, a lot of these guys aren't coming in having to be the guy. Mozzie Smith even spoke about that. Like, listen, I'm going to come in and do my things at my pace. So it looks like he's not coming in to try to just come out and be Micah Parsons. Now, would we love for him to be Micah Parsons? Absolutely. I mean, we're blessed to have Micah Parsons. That's all. That guy back there is a completely different animal, man. Salute to Micah Parsons, right? But Mozzie is really kind of just stepping in, learning things, and can grow and have impact. He doesn't have to be instant impact because we have this huge void. We did bring back Jonathan Hankins, so he'll be able to help us in the interior defensively. So if you look how things are currently set up defensively, maybe outside the linebacker core, right, there's not really a lot of holes. So this rookie class is really coming in to supplement what we already have. When you look at the Dallas Cowboys, we didn't have a whole bunch of losses that we're looking to replenish like a team in Philadelphia, right? We're just adding on top of what we had last year. Now, here's going to be the question mark, of course. What does our offense look like from Mike McCarthy doing the play calling versus Kellen Moore? But honestly, y'all, even if we're not the number one offense or the number two offense or the number three, as long as we're top 8-ish, I feel like with our defense, we'll be perfectly fine to still be competitive, can still win games, and still be right back in the thick of things. So, you know, overall, I am feeling good. Now, there are some areas of improvement I would like to address. And the first area is the kicker. I don't know what the Cowboys are going to do with the kicker position. It's just, I just don't know, y'all. And I know a lot of people were talking about Robbie Gould. We spoke about Robbie Gould on a live show, right? He doesn't really have the leg, but he has the accuracy. Me personally, I'm an accuracy guy. Like, just, you know, if it has to be 50 yards, but you're accurate, kind of like Dan Bailey was. I was spoiled by Dan Bailey. I can live with that, right? But I would hate the big boot right? But you're inaccurate. And I feel like when you have the big boot in the distance, it forces your offense to kind of gamble a little bit. And we saw what Mike McCarthy did in a few times, when he had that big boot with Maher. So, it's going to be interesting to see who does the Cowboys bring in for kicker, because it matters, right? It definitely matters. Another position I'm definitely kind of is the running back position. And you're like, oh, Tuck, running back, right? We got Tony Pollard, we got Deuce Vaughn, we got Malik Davis, we got Ro Jones, right? But there's a lot of just question marks, right? I still don't know who's going to be your quote-unquote pass pro guy, right? Because Malik Davis, he's not the biggest guy. Deuce ain't the biggest. Pollard ain't the biggest. You got Ro Jones, but is he going to make the final roster? Like, how does things work from a pass pro standpoint? So I know there is rumors about Ezekiel Elliott returning to Dallas as a Cowboy. I don't see it, though I wouldn't be opposed for it. There has been some conversations that Zeke really wants to be the guy still, and there might not be another opportunity in the NFL where he's going to be the guy. He's going to once again have to be a guy. Will that be in Dallas? I just don't know. But overall, looking at the schedule, looking how things currently stand with the roster, Cowboys fans, you should feel good. You really should feel good. I feel like this year it was exciting to see our front office finally be proactive versus reactive, right? You kind of not do nothing all free agency, kind of see what happens in their draft, and then you're trying to go to the store once everything has been picked over. We didn't do that this year. So now there might be a few free agent nuggets who we're going to talk about here in upcoming videos that maybe the Cowboys could sprinkle on top of this roster to really kind of give us a boost of a solid foundation. But I feel like overall, we are in a good situation, and I'm excited to get this season. Now, here's the fun fact. If you stayed and watched this video, right? We are currently like at 8,200 subscribers. Salute to you all, right? But remember what I told you guys. If we get to 10,000 subscribers, 2 of y'all are going to come to the home game with your boy Jay Tuck to watch the Cowboys face off versus the Jets. So if you got to share it to your aunties, your uncles, your cousins, your nieces, whoever, once we get to that 10,000 threshold, we'll be sending 2 of you guys to Dallas to come party with me, hang out with me, go to a Cowboys game. So you're definitely going to turn up a notch. So definitely run these numbers up and let everybody know about what we do here with the CFO gang. But I appreciate everyone. We got more film sessions coming. Got more undrafted free agents. Also got some free agents, but I got some other film sessions I definitely want to bring to your attention. So turn on that notification bell so you do not miss out. Follow me on all social media platforms at jtuck151. And I appreciate you all once again. I want everyone to stay safe, stay blessed, stay encouraged. And Cowboys Nation, we good right now. Peace.